Askreddit asks, what is a universally accepted pain that most people know the feeling of? The feeling of nausea the last couple of minutes before you throw up.
Even worse is when you live with it for an hour or two and nothing happens. At least if you throw up it's over.
Maybe it'll go away.
I call this the mouth sweats.
Biting your tongue.
Seriously. I've been doing this whole chewing thing for 34 fucking years. How the fuck has my tongue not learned to stay out of the way by now?
Also, not being able to not bite your tongue after you've done it once. I bit my tongue 3 days ago and I haven't been able to stop since. It's been in the same spot too, hurts like hell.
Lower stomach pain that signals impending explosive diarrhea.
And then the poop sweats. Ah yes.
Having a singular blocked nostril.
Or just a mostly blocked nostril. That feeling of warm air slowly trickling down your upper lip as you exhale.
And then laying down for sleep. Having it cleared for 5 minutes. Then having your other nostril blocked at it. Wow, this blew up.
With the other one so dry from double the airflow that it hurts.
Burning your tongue on something hot. Bonus points if it's still tingly after like 4 days.
Bonus point if it's the first bite of a meal you are really looking forward to. Which it usually is.
When you try to make a funny remark while in a group of people and no one laughs, reacts.
Usually it's cause they didn't hear, so you gotta say it again and louder.
Related to this is when you make an actual good joke and someone steals it and says it louder and everyone laughs.
And then you repeat yourself because you think no one heard you. But they did hear you and now you've tripled the agony.
Stubbing your toe against a piece of furniture.
That used to hurt. Then I cut my big toe off in a lawnmower accident. Now I stub my nub, which sends searing pain all the way up my shin. I miss my toe. Edit. Whoa. My first gold. Thanks, stranger.
When the arch of your foot cramps up randomly and it nearly incapacitates you.
When you yawn and the muscle under your tongue cramps.
Ah yes, when your big toe has the old conference with your heel at 2 a.m. Holy moly. Thanks for the gold! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Now it's time for bed. I have a 2 a.m. meeting to attend.
Pulling on a short hangnail that turns into a mile of nail skin tissue. Edit. This still happens in spite of pulling towards my fingernail. Or outwards.
That's why I cut mine with nail clippers. You start pulling, and you end up at your elbow.
Had a nasty one on my pinky finger yesterday. Ripped it out and my whole right hand was throbbing in pain.
The pain you feel when someone is embarrassing themselves and you feel it yourself.
Second-hand shame.
I.e. watching The Office.
There's a word for that in German. Fremdschämen, Fremder, stranger, shaman, to be embarrassed.
Having a big zit in your ear, nose.
Inside the crease where the side of your nose by your nostril meets your face.
I have one of those right now at the entrance of my ear hole. Makes earbuds feel really weird.
The breath sucking out of proportion agony when you hit your funny bone.
About a year and a half ago I hurt my nerves around my elbow really bad. Including the funny bone one. I transcended the normal tingly pain. Went past the freezing numb pain. And found an entirely new sensation of my flesh actually melting off my arm.
In Norway we call it hekseskudd, which roughly translates to gunshot from a witch.
When it feels like you're gonna sneeze but then you don't.
Losing a sneeze is like blue balls for your face.
Or you even start the sneeze and then it stops. Sound happens. Inhale deep. Feel it in your nose. Then it's gone. I'm getting over a head cold and just had this happen right after a jarring sneeze. I'm still annoyed.
Look forward to seeing this in our shower thoughts tomorrow.
That random sharp stabbing pain you get in your chest or torso sometimes for no other reason than simply existing. Edit. Spelling. Edit 2. My first medal. Thank you, kind stranger. Edit 3. My first gold? Question mark. Many thanks to you as well. Additional kind stranger.
I hate this. Like once in a while just breathing feels like I'm getting stabbed, so you have to take quicker, short breaths.
When you bite the side of your mouth while chewing, and it swells up a bit, and you do it 5 more fucking times throughout the goddamn day.
Then to add insult to injury, you overcorrect and get the other goddamn side.
Pam, that's it, I am going home.
The gut-searing pain and cold sweats of horrible diarrhea.
The kind where you have to literally strip naked on the toilet.
That's life with lactose intolerance. If you're not careful, you'll find yourself on the toilet praying to every deity you can think of to make the running faucet that is your anus shut off.
Trying to walk, but the people in front of you have created a human blockade of apathy. Edit. Thanks for my first silver.
A related pleasure. Abruptly breaking the apathy and human wall with an emphatic, "Excuse me. I have a 37-inch inseam. My normal walk is my children's mild jog. Everyone is surf slow."
When you eat too many salt and vinegar chips and the sole of your tongue leaves your body.
It can happen with Sour Patch Kids. 2. Brutal lesson for a child.
In junior high, my friend ate a ton of Sour Patch Kids. Then reached into his mouth and pulled a thin, translucent layer of skin off of his tongue. I almost barfed.
Brain freeze. It's intense and almost blinding. If it lasted any longer than it does, we'd scream in agony.
I never had brain freeze in my life and I'm 28. When I eat ice cream I take huge spoons. How does brain freeze happen to some and not to others? Genuine question.
I don't really get brain freezes, but my throat freezes up. It just is so cold and it hurts, lol.
Razor scooter to the ankle.
You mean instant death?
Right on the bulbous bony part. Direct hit because it's 2004 and low-rise socks are in. Big oof.
Damn, just cringed. Fuck that.
Getting hit in the nose by something. It's not so much the pain, but the smell. Once it happens, you'll never forget the smell of getting hit in the nose. Or getting water up your nose in the pool.
It's so strange to hear someone put this into words, but it's so damn true.
And then your eyes tear up as a physical uncontrollable action and you have to tell them you're not crying even though it looks it.
When you're breathing normally until you're not. Like, you need to inhale more oxygen for some reason.
Involuntarily takes a deep breath. This post right here is evil and you should be reported to the Internet Discomfort Police.
That cramp you get on your calf and you are just immobilized by the pain.
Yep, Charlie horse. To prevent waking up in agony. Make it a habit to stretch after exercise or a strenuous day on your feet. B. Massage your calves before going to sleep. C. Stay hydrated and get enough potassium and magnesium. Closing parenthesis.
When I get those I always stand up immediately and walk on that leg. It usually goes right away. I used to think it was better to try and massage it and let it loosen up. But that's much worse. I call it hot neck. It's when you turn your head and life says, "Not this time," and you get a sharp stab of burning heat in the top, back, side of your neck behind your ear.
Ah, yes. The aneurysm finally dissected pain.
I'm just happy to learn that this is normal. I always guessed it was a pinched nerve. Definitely the worst.
That feeling of having tiny cuts all in your mouth after eating certain cereals, looking at UCAPTN Crunch.
Or Sour Patch Kids.
Or pineapple, though I think it just mimics that feeling.
Sour Skittles are the worst.
The feeling of your heart stopping. When you feel your pocket and don't feel your phone in there. It's even worse with your wallet. And you've been waiting line for ice cream.
Especially when you're on the phone at the same time. Browsing Reddit and instinctively doing the pocket pat and not feeling anything. Then realizing you're a fucking moron.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and above all, have an excellent day, you amazing people.